Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. In the last class, exercise 1.2, 1 to 3 sums completed. Today, we continue the remaining sums. Problem number 4. Write down problem number 4. What is problem number 4? Write down first, find two irrational numbers between 0.7 and 0.77. Write down the problem. Find two irrational numbers between 0.7 and 0.77. So we need to find out how many two irrational numbers between 0.7 and 0.77. See the first one. Here, what is the first one? 0.7 is a terminating decimal. 0.7 is a terminating decimal. Already I told you terminating decimal is nothing but rational number. We can write terminating decimal in the form of p by q. How we will write? 0.7 can be written as 7 by 10, means it is a rational number. So implies 0.7 is a rational number. 0.7 is a rational number. Second one, 0.77. Second one is what? 0.77. 0.77 is a, what is 0.77? Is a terminating decimal. 0.77 is a terminating decimal. It is a terminating decimal, means again it is rational number. Terminating decimal means rational number, implies 0.77 is a rational number. So first one 0.7 means 0.70. We can write 0, no problem. 0.70 is a terminating decimal, means 0.7 is a rational number. Second one 0.77 is a terminating decimal, means 0.77 is a rational number. So remember, terminating decimal means rational number. Then I told you already, in between, write down one important point. In between any two rational numbers, in between any two rational numbers, there are infinite irrational numbers. So, in between any two rational numbers, there are infinite irrational numbers. In between any two rational numbers, there are infinite irrational numbers. So we need to find out two irrational numbers out of infinite irrational numbers. So the irrational numbers between 0.7 and 0.77 are 0.7 means we can write 0 also. The irrational numbers between 0.7 and 0.77 are 0. We can write 71 or we can write any number but no repetition, your wish, so on, comma. Then 0.72 we can write. 0.72 we can write. Okay na? With 0.71 infinite irrational numbers are there. With 0.72 again, but don't write any repetition. You can write any numbers, but don't write repetition, so on. With 0.73 also we can write so many infinite. So 0.73, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, so on. Like that, so many are there. First one, start with 0.71. With 0.71, infinite are there. With 0.72, infinite are there. 0.73, infinite are there. Okay, now we can write any two of the above. We can write any two of the above. We can write 0.71, any numbers. 0.72, any numbers. 0.73, any numbers. 0.74, any numbers. But don't write repetition. 0.75, any numbers. 0.76, any numbers. So, we can write any two of the above. Therefore, the two irrational numbers are, so my choice is 0.71. You can write any numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. 0.72, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Okay na? So there ends the problem. Write down neatly first. Okay, problem number 5 is find the value of root 5 up to 3 decimal places. What is the problem? Find the value of root 5 up to 3 decimal places. Okay na? So find the value of root 5 up to 3 decimal places. Okay na? Here what we use? Long division method. Long division method or dot method or bar method. All are same. Okay na? Here we use long division method or dot method or bar method. So what is long division method? See once. Follow clearly. We need to find out the square root value of 5. So 5, what is the number? 5. You know, root 5 is irrational number. We need to find out the square root value of 5 up to 3 decimal places. 5.5 means 5 point. What to write? 5 point, write zeros. How many zeros to write? Even number of zeros. 4 zeros, 2 zeros, 6 zeros, 8 zeros, like that. But don't write odd number of zeros. Don't write 1 zero. Don't write 3 zeros. Don't write 5 zeros. Don't write 7 zeros. Don't write 9 zeros. How many zeros to write? So, 6 zeros to write. Your wish. Or you can write 8 zeros. Your wish. So, my choice is 6 zeros. And what is the name of the method? Long division method or dot method or bar method. What is that? Follow clearly. Keep dot on the last number. Keep dot on the last number. Then leave one number gap. Leave the next number. Then keep dot on the next number. Again leave the next number. Again dot. Leave the next number. Again dot. So dot's important. Keep dot on the last number. Leave one number gap. Next number dot again. Again one number gap. Next number dot again. Again one number gap. Next number dot. So first step. Step 1 is what is the number up to first dot. See the number up to first dot. What is the number up to first dot? 5. What is the number up to first dot? 5. So I am talking about step 1. What is the number up to first dot? 5. My question for you. Can we write 5 as a product of two same numbers? Like 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16. Like that. My question for you. Can we write 5 as a product of two same numbers? Question yourself. So we cannot write. If it is not possible, take the nearest number, which we can write. So 4 we can write. How to write 4? 2 2s are 4. So we can write 4. We cannot write 5. We cannot write 5 as a product of two same numbers. Take the nearest number which we can write. So 4 can be written as 2 into 2, 4. So write the rough work also. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Then subtraction. 5 minus 4, 1. After 5, what is there? See, this is important. Dot is there. Then, where to keep dot? Here only. Keep dot here only. 2 point. Then 2 zeros down. Every time 2 zeros down. So 2 zeros down means the number becomes 100. This is step 1. So, dot on the last number, leave one number gap. Dot on the next number, leave one number gap. Dot on the next number, leave one number gap. Dot on the next number. Then, what is the number up to first dot? 5. There is a question for you. Can we write 5 as a product of two same numbers? No, not possible. What is the nearest number we can write? 4. How to write 4? 2 2s are 4. So, then 2 here, 2 here, 2 2s are 4. Let us do subtraction. 1. After 5, what is there? Point, decimal. Keep decimal here only. Here only keep decimal. 2 zeros down every time. Step 1 completed. Step 2. What is the number here? 4. Step 2 is double. D-O-U-B-L-E. Double. The number becomes double. What is here? 2 becomes 4. Suppose 3 is there, becomes 6. 5 is there, becomes 10. 6 is there, becomes 12. So what is step 2? Double. Double. Remember, step 2 is what? Double. Then, my question for you. What number to write along with 4 to get 100 or near to 100? My question for you. What number to write along with 4? Along with 4. Okay na? To get 100 or near to 100. Do the rough work. Along with 4, I am writing 1. 1 into 41. 41. 100 is there. 42 into 2. 84. 43 into 3. 129. It is more. It is very less. It is more. It is very less. So take the nearest number. It is 84. So write 2 here and write 2 here also. Okay na? Do the rough work. 41 into 1, 41. 42 into 2, 84. 43 into 3, 129. Okay na? We are doing verification. First one, not okay. Very least. Last one, not okay. It is more. What is the nearest number? 84. 84 is near to 100. Then, how many times? 2 times. Write 2 here. Write 2 there also. 2 into 42, 84. Then, subtraction again. What is the remainder? 16. 2 zeros down. 2 zeros. Again, third step again. Double. Third step again. Double. Every time double. Okay na? What is here? Don't see point. Don't take point. What is the number here? 22. Without point, it is 22. 22 double 44. 22 double 44. Write down. 22 double 44. 22 double 44. Then do the rough work again. Along with 44, what number to write here? To get 1600 are near to 1600. Do the rough work again. Start with 1. 441 into 1. How much? 441. Then 442 into 2. How much? Do multiplication. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. It is very small. 443 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12 1 13. Then 4 times 444 into 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16 1 17. Okay na? 4 4s are 16 1 17. Okay na? Take the nearest number. First one small, not okay. Second one small, not okay. Third one near, okay. Fourth one more, not okay. So write down work. So how many times? 3 times. Write 3 here also. What we get? 1329. 1329. Okay na? So the word double is important. Double, every time double. Then how many times you have to observe? See the word double. Okay na? What is the remainder? 271. Again 2 zeros down. Do the rough work again. Go down. Do the rough work again. Again double. What is the number here? 223. Double. 223 double 446. 223 double 446. Then observe. 446. What number to write along with this is the number important. What number to write along with 446 to get 27,100 or near to that number. Go for verification. 446. Write one time into 1. 4462 into 2. Write it. 4463 into 3. 4464 into 4. Do it. 4465 into 5. 4466 into 6. 4467 into 7. Okay, and out of all, first one least, not okay. Second one not okay. Third one not okay. Do multiplication. I left it for you. Fourth one not okay. Fifth one not okay. Last one becomes more. Not okay. Only this one is okay. How many times? So 4466 into 6. How much? 6 6 are 36. 36 39. 6 4 are 24 27. 24 26. What we get? 26796. 26796. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36 39. 6 4 are 24 27. Let us do subtraction. How much we get? 403. Remainder 304. 304. Therefore, root 5 equal to 2.236. 6 here, 6 here. Approximate, not exact answer. Okay na? Root 5 equal to 2.236. Approximate answer. So see again. First number 5. 2 2s are 4. Remainder 1. 2 zeros down. Double. That word is important. 2 becomes 4. Then I did rough work for you. 2 times 42. Write 2 here and 2 here also. 42 into 2. 84. Remainder 16. 2 zeros down. Then again double. 22 double 44. 22 double 44. Write 3 times. Write 3 here also. I did rough work for you. How much? 1329. Subtract 271. 2 zeros down. 223 double 446. Then rough work is there for you. You do multiplication there. You do the rough work. 6 times it is near to you. Write 6 here. Write 6 here. So What we get? 26796. Remainder is 304. Therefore, root 5 equal to 2.236 approximate. Write down. Then HW for tomorrow. Problem number 4. Problem number 5. And one more sum for you. I did root 5 on the board. You tried for root 7. So HW for tomorrow is problem number 4. What I did today. Problem number 5. And problem number 6 is root 7. Find root 7. Up to 3 decimal places enough. Okay na? 3 sums HW. We continue in the next class. Thank you students.